So you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel? That's awesome. Whether you're passionate about tech reviews, gaming, beauty, or anything in between, YouTube is where you can share your interests with the world. But I know firsthand it can seem daunting to get everything up and running. Trust me, I've been there. That's why I'm breaking down the entire process, from setting up your channel to crafting a killer content strategy. We're talking about everything from the technical stuff like optimizing your videos for the algorithm to the creative side of finding your unique voice and connecting with your audience. So if you're ready to dive in and transform your YouTube aspirations into reality, stick around and let's get this show on the road. First things first, let's get that YouTube account set up. If you don't already have a Google account, you'll need to create one. It's super easy and where everything for YouTube lives. Once that's handled, head over to YouTube and click on Create a Channel. You can use your name or create a unique brand name for your channel, whatever feels right. Now for the fun part, customizing. Add a profile picture that represents you or your brand. And don't forget a banner image that visually captures what your channel is all about. Next, dive into your channel settings. This is where you can tweak everything to your liking. Set your default upload settings, customize your channel layout, and explore all the different tabs and options YouTube has to offer. One crucial setting is enabling monetization. Even if you're not thinking about making money right away, turning it on from the get-go means you're ready when the time comes. Plus, it unlocks features like Super Chat and channel memberships, which can be great ways to engage your viewers down the line. Speaking of engagement, make sure to link your other social media accounts. This cross-promotion is super valuable for growing your presence across different platforms. It's all about building that community, right? And hey, while you're at it, consider creating a separate email address specifically for your channel. This will help you stay organized as your channel grows and you start interacting with more viewers. Now let's talk about branding. Consistency is key. Use the same profile picture and banner image across all your social media platforms to create a cohesive brand identity. It's all about making your channel easily recognizable and memorable. Oh, and one last thing before we move on, don't forget about playlists. Organizing your videos into playlists not only helps your viewers navigate your content, but also encourages them to watch more. It's a win-win. Now that your channel's looking sharp, it's time to dive into the heart of it all, the content. But before you hit record, let's take some time to plan out your content strategy. All right, let's talk content strategy. This is where you lay the foundation for your channel's success. First things first, what's your niche? What are you passionate about sharing with the world? Whether it's tech reviews like me, beauty tutorials, gaming walkthroughs, or something completely unique, identifying your niche is key. Once you've got your niche locked in, it's time to get to know your audience. Who are you trying to reach? What are their interests? What kind of content do they want to see? Researching your target audience is crucial for creating content that resonates. Now, let's talk content calendar. I know it sounds a bit extra, but trust me, it's a game changer. Planning out your content in advance keeps you organized, consistent, and helps you stay ahead of the game. You can use a simple spreadsheet or a dedicated content planning tool, whatever works best for you. When brainstorming content ideas, think about what's relevant to your niche and what your audience is searching for. Use keyword research tools to see what people are typing into the YouTube search bar. Remember, you're not just creating content, you're creating content that people actually want to watch. Don't be afraid to experiment with different video formats too. Mix things up with tutorials, reviews, vlogs, challenges, collaborations. The possibilities are endless. The key is to find what you enjoy creating and what resonates with your audience. And speaking of audience, engage with your viewers. Respond to comments, ask for video suggestions, and create a sense of community around your channel. The more engaged your audience is, the more likely they are to stick around. Now before you hit record, let's talk quality. I'm not saying you need a fancy studio setup, but good audio and video quality are essential for keeping viewers engaged. Invest in a decent microphone and camera, and make sure your lighting is on point. Remember, content creation is a marathon, not a sprint. Don't get discouraged if you don't see results overnight. Stay consistent, keep experimenting, and most importantly, have fun with it. All right, now that you've got your content planned out and your gear ready to go, let's move on to the fun part, creating those awesome videos. Okay, it's showtime. This is where your creativity shines. But before you hit record, let's talk about finding your unique style. What sets your channel apart from the rest? What's your voice? Don't be afraid to let your personality shine through. That's what will make your channel stand out. Now let's talk scripting. Some creators like to wing it, while others prefer a more structured approach. Personally, I like to have a general outline of what I want to cover, but I also leave room for spontaneity. Find what works best for you and your style. No matter how great your content is, if the production quality is lacking, viewers are going to click away. Invest in good lighting and sound. These are two areas you don't want to skimp on. Natural light is your best friend, but if you're filming indoors, a ring light or soft boxes can make a world of difference. When it comes to editing, there are tons of options out there, from free software like iMovie to more professional programs like Adobe Premiere Pro. Don't get bogged down by fancy transitions and effects. Focus on creating a clean, well-paced edit that keeps viewers engaged. Music can also add a whole other level to your videos. Choose tracks that fit the mood and energy of your content, and make sure you have the rights to use them. There are plenty of royalty-free music libraries available online. Remember, storytelling is key. Whether you're reviewing a product, teaching a tutorial, or sharing a personal experience, engage your viewers with a compelling narrative. Hook them from the beginning, keep them interested throughout, and leave them wanting more. Don't be afraid to experiment with different video lengths too. Some topics might lend themselves to shorter, snappier videos, while others might require a deeper dive. The key is to find what works best for your content and your audience. And hey, don't forget about calls to action. Encourage viewers to like, comment, subscribe, and share your videos. The more engagement you get, the more YouTube's algorithm will favor your content. Now that you've poured your heart and soul into creating awesome videos, let's make sure they reach the right audience. In the next chapter, we'll dive into the world of YouTube SEO and how to optimize your videos for discoverability. All right, let's talk about everyone's favorite topic, the YouTube algorithm. It's basically a set of rules that determine which videos get seen by whom. While it might seem like a mysterious beast, there are definitely things you can do to work with it, not against it. One of the most important things is optimizing your titles and descriptions. Think of these as your video's first impression. Use relevant keywords that people are actually searching for, and make sure your titles are catchy and clickable. Next up, thumbnails. These are the little images that appear next to your video title, and they're crucial for grabbing attention. Use high-quality images that accurately represent your video's content, and don't be afraid to get creative with text and graphics. Tags are another important piece of the puzzle. These are like keywords for your video, and they help YouTube understand what your content is about. Use a mix of broad and specific tags that accurately describe your video. Engagement is key when it comes to the algorithm. The more likes, comments, shares, and watch time your video gets, the more YouTube will promote it. Encourage viewers to interact with your content by asking questions, responding to comments, and creating a sense of community. Playlists are another great way to boost engagement and keep viewers hooked. Organize your videos into playlists based on topic, theme, or series. This not only makes it easier for viewers to find what they're looking for, but also encourages them to watch more of your content. And finally, don't forget about analytics. YouTube provides a wealth of data about your audience, watch time, traffic sources, and more. Use this information to see what's working, what's not, and adjust your strategy accordingly. Optimizing your videos for the algorithm is an ongoing process. Stay up to date on the latest best practices, experiment with different strategies, and most importantly, be patient. It takes time to build a successful YouTube channel. You've put in the work, you've created awesome content, now it's time to get those views. Promoting your channel is all about getting your videos in front of the right people. Social media is your best friend when it comes to promotion. Share your videos on all your platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, wherever your audience hangs out. Don't be afraid to get creative with your captions and visuals to make your posts stand out. Collaborating with other YouTubers is another great way to reach a wider audience. Find creators in your niche and see if they'd be interested in doing a collab. This could involve guest starring in each other's videos, doing a joint live stream, or even just shouting each other out on social media. Engaging with your community is crucial for building a loyal following. Respond to comments, answer questions, and even give shout-outs to your most active viewers. The more you interact with your audience, the more connected they'll feel to you and your channel. Consider running contests and giveaways to generate excitement and attract new viewers. This could be as simple as giving away a gift card to your favorite store or offering a chance to win a shout-out in your next video. Don't underestimate the power of email marketing either. Build an email list and send out regular newsletters with updates, behind-the-scenes content, and exclusive offers. It's a great way to stay top of mind with your audience. Cross-promote your videos across your other platforms, embed them on your website, share them in your blog posts, and even use them in your email marketing campaigns. The more places your videos are, the more likely people are to find them. And finally, don't be afraid to invest in some paid promotion. YouTube ads can be a great way to get your videos in front of a wider audience, especially if you're just starting out. Promoting your channel is an ongoing effort, but it's well worth it. The more you put yourself out there, the more opportunities you'll have to connect with new viewers and grow your audience. So, there you have it. Everything you need to know to get started on your YouTube journey. Remember, building a successful channel takes time, effort, and a lot of hustle. But trust me, it's incredibly rewarding to see your channel grow and connect with viewers who share your passions. Don't be afraid to experiment, learn from your mistakes, and most importantly, have fun. YouTube is an amazing platform for creativity, connection, and building a community. Now go out there, create awesome content, and show the world what you've got. And hey, if you found this guide helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more tips and strategies, and be sure to share this video with anyone who's thinking about starting their own YouTube journey. Good luck, and I'll catch you in the next one.